Do you need anything?
Who's Merchant Harm?
Yes, the beloved, honest merchant Harm. His dealings always have two sides to them. On the one side, there are the beneficiaries. On the other side, there are the dead bodies.
And what exactly does he do?
At some point, he started selling strange stone figurines to Alwyn Aroken, the king of the underworld. Made a fortune doing that. Ever since, he's been involved with smuggling, too. But nobody knows exactly what he wants, because he never leaves his ship.
Where can I find Harm?
You've got big plans, my friend, haven't you?
That's none of your affair.
Of course. His ship, Thurbunera, is moored in the harbor.
See you later.
Watch your back.
And suddenly everything went dark. There was no laughter anymore, and no colours. But I can't remember why. I forgot everything.
Say, Nuri? There's someone in the bathhouse taking a bath all by himself. Perhaps you could chat with him a little while.
Is the coast clear now?
Yes.
And suddenly everything went dark.
Nuri!
There was no laughter anymore, and no colours.
Who said that you should jump into the bathtub with him?
But I can't remember why. I forgot everything.
But I didn't even say anything. Spick and span. Since when did I start looking so tired around the eyes? Here, you can watch your sweetheart through the mirror.
Oi! Give it to me! What's that tart doing there? I dare him to try anything with this made-up doll. Now he's in for some trouble!
Will you hold still, child?
And will you hurry up already?
The message for this Harm guy.
I'll kill him!
But don't let them catch you, child.
Say, Nuri? Can you try to coax a fish out of the ferryman for me?
Yes, if you're craving fish. Where is he?
Right on the wharf. Say, Nuri? Did he give you a fish?
Yes, sure. There you go. We chatted for a while too.
About what, pray tell?
Oh, this and that.
I'll be back in a minute.
Hey. Slow down, Sonny. What's your business here?
I have to speak to Harm.
Speak to Harm is what the weed wants. Well. And why, pray tell?
I bring a message from Araucan.
You? Show me. Well. I've never seen you here before. Are you new?
Yes, that's right. Now let me pass.
The watchwords first.
Watchwords?
Yep. What is the profession of the Honourable Master Arm? Which animal does the Honourable Master Arm like best? What wine does the Honourable Master Arm like best? Well, spill. What is Arm's profession?
Harm is an honest merchant.
Very well. Next question. Which animal does a generous Master Arm like best?
Kraken newts. 8-armed kraken newts.
Buzz off, you weed. Tell a rockin' he shouldn't send another greenhorn like you.
Do you need anything?
Let's go back to Harm. Do you know which animals Harm likes best?
Which animals? That's rich. Harm doesn't like anything besides himself and his dear money.
Which wine does Harm like best?
How should I know? Red Gurren, perhaps.
Another question. See you later.
Watch your back.
Hey. Slow down, Sonny.
Harm has to receive the message at once.
Profession, favourite animal, wine. Well, spill. What is Arm's profession?
Harm is an honest merchant.
Very well. Next question. Which animal does a generous Master Arm like best?
Harm loves money.
Yes. And what's that in the smuggler's banter? Can't a rockin' even brief his messengers sufficiently? Buzz off, snotface, and learn how to talk like an honourable smuggler.
Do you need anything?
Do you know any smuggler's banter?
Why, of course I do.
Can you teach me a couple of words?
Why not? But you'll have to do a little something for me first.
What do I have to do?
There's a mystery that's been puzzling me for a while. Harm and his men are making a lot of money with their smuggling ventures, but there doesn't seem to be a transfer site where all their stuff is stored. But, of course, there has to be a secret place.
And that's where I enter the picture.
Nobody knows you. You can move more freely. So, you go and find the place. It has to be a warehouse or something like that, with a secret entrance.
All right.
Just a moment. That's not all. There must be a whalebone carving on the transfer site. It's shaped like a kraken newt. The smugglers stole it from the whale hunters. I want that carving.
I found the transfer site. Did you mean this kraken newt?
Show me. Excellent. That's excellent.
Yes, it's really nice. And now for the smuggler's banter.
All right. I've got a piece of paper here with the most important expressions written on it. All you have to do is interpret them the right way.
If this is just a worthless shred of paper...
What then? Come on, take it.
See you later.
Watch your back.
Hey. Slow down, Sonny.
Harm has to receive the message at once.
Profession, favourite animal, why? Well, spill. What is Harm's profession?
Harm is an honest merchant.
Very well. Next question. Which animal does a generous master arm like best?
Harm loves moths. Lots of moths.
Yes, exactly. Last question. What wine does the Honourable Master Arm like best?
Frog's wine. Harm doesn't drink anything but frog's wine.
Yep. Clear frog's wine, clear mind.
So will you let me pass already? The message is of great importance.
Yep. But first I'll have to frisk you for weapons. You'll get 'em back when you come out. Now empty out your pockets. There's a messenger, Honourable Master Arm. He has a message from Moroccan for you.
Let him enter.
Watch your words, Weed.
So Moroccan sent you. Come closer, I want to see what you're doing. You stink. You stink as if you had camped out in the wild for weeks.
I can't afford the bathhouse, honourable merchant.
Ye gods, how cute are the common folk. What are you staring at? Has your mackerel's brain slipped into your guts? Or is something wrong with my skin?
Your neck, Master Harm. Perhaps you should do something about those nasty streaks.
Is that so? Well, at least you have some spine, as opposed to all the other muck-eaters in this forsaken swamp. Don't worry, my ailment, although fatal, is not contagious. What's your name?
Geron.
Why don't you wear your anchor gear on?
My anchor was stolen. I got mugged.
Great. Moroccan has sent me an idiot.
I don't know about that.
All right. Give me the message. Ha! The whale hunters plan to attack this very night? Haven't they learned that it's best to leave a dying wolf alone? But let them come. The prism is mine alone. Geron, how come I've never seen you in Moroccan's camp?
Araucan just hired me today. This here is my first job.
In that case, I'll tell you the rules of the game now. Do you see that crossbow behind me? One wrong move, and it will be the last thing you see. One thoughtless word, and your throat will be decorated with a bolt. You try to steal from me, and you'll be knocking on the gates of hell, begging admittance. My hand may tremble, but at this range I can shoot the mites on your head between the eyes. Believe me, Greenhorn, life is too short to spend it playing with fire. And fortune is a wayward bitch.
Is it a bad message?
What business is that of yours?
Is there anything else I could do?
Stay nearby until I've written my answer to Moroccan. When you step through that door, my guard will frisk you. So keep your filthy hands off my treasures. Oh yes, take this anchor. Its previous owner had a loose tongue. He doesn't need it now.
Those unusual stone figurines you're selling, who makes them?
An unusual friend.
I see. Why do the whale hunters want to steal this prism from you?
It is the key to a different world. A world of light. A world of healing. That's all you need to know.
Don't you have a remedy for the rash?
Cod liver oil. The latest magical cure from the quacks. Desperate hope must be the daily bread for those who are about to die, I guess. Make yourself useful and get a bottle from the sideboard for me.
If you need anything, just holler. I guess this is supposed to be a whale. There's a strange light coming from the mouth. There are little bells on the lid. Wicked.
Can't you at least do this without the powder? It itches the wound like I'm suffering from Zorgan pox.
Oi, oi, child. Powder helps start healing. Bandage, let take effect. Change is remedy by Minka's old man.
But it burns!
Well,
Can you give me some of your powder?
you injured, child? No, you don't look too abused. My little powder is for injured only.
Can I at least have some of the used bandages?
By no means! Who knows what he's going to do with them? He might end up taking them to a druid who could curse me with them.
I don't even know any druids.
Better to be safe than sorry.
That's why old Minker always throws old bandages in sea.
I'll leave you to it then.
Good.
Have you had too much fever dream, Spirit?
At least I'm not the one standing in the rain the whole day. That stuff is really making me itchy. Much better. The fishbone doesn't stink that bad either. Nuri fishes for the key with the anchor and replaces the key with the fishbone. Should be easy. If only the key wasn't dangling round Harm's infected neck. You have to help me. Come with me. Do you see the hole in the window there?
I'll fix it.
No. Take this anchor. There's a key in the cabin. It looks like this fishbone. You have to fish for it through the hole with the anchor, and then replace the key with the fishbone. At the same time, I'll distract the merchant. Can you do that?
Of course I can. I'm a fairy.
Good, because if anything goes wrong, I'm dead.
And how do I reach the window?
Let's see what healing powers this itching powder really has. Your cod liver oil.
Thanks. What's this? Oh, it's getting worse again. Can't stand it! Damn swamp.
Honourable Master Harm,
Yes?
may I ask you a question, Honourable Master Merchant?
If you must.
Where did you get all these peculiar treasures?
Kunkum, Talusa, Mengbilla, Alanfa. I used to be a globe-trotter before my ailment chained me to this miserable sulphurous swamp.
Were you a pirate?
I was a good man, but now all that's left is fear of death. Anything else?
Yes. What ailment are you suffering from?
I'm dying. The quacks won't tell me. They sell me remedies that would make the skin fall off a cat. But they're not fooling me. You can hear death when he's approaching. Time's running out for the Honourable Effendi harm. Is that all?
Yes. If you need anything, just holler. Say, Nuri? So, do you have the key?
Yes, here it is. What's your plan now?
I'll have to get past the baldy with the key on me.
Why don't you just carry it in your mouth?
What?
Hide the key under your tongue. Nobody will look there.
Yes, why not? I've never been this far from Andergast.
I don't like it here. It's all so filthy, and the people all say different things than they mean. Even the animals. Let's go away. I want to travel the sea.
Why do you want to travel the sea?
It is so vast and we'd be so free. We could go all sorts of places and see the whole world.
We'll see, maybe later. If you see the raven anywhere, tell me at once.
I miss him. Promise me you'll stay with me.
Don't worry, I'll take care of you. The prism is important. It'll show us the way to Fanglari.
How does the prism know the way to Fanglari?
Well, I'm sure it must have been made there.
Is there a magic forge in Fanglari?
Must be. Act normal and inconspicuously.
I am who I am.
No, Nuri, that's the one thing you shouldn't be.
It will work out somehow. I'll just find something to do. Very quiet and very unsuspicious.
You can get out again.
All right. That was boring anyway.
Shall I open the window? The air will do your skin good.
Do whatever you have to do. Great, raucous Thorwalians. I hate the North.
Oh, I already lit it. If I fill the jingle bells with wax, they won't jingle anymore. Easy now. The prism. Got it, but how can I get it past the guard? The prism fits perfectly.
What?
Now the boozers have started to throw bottles.
Oh, how I'm fed up with the North.
I'd rather not. Fex be thanked. Ferryman?
Huh?
Let's go.
Uh-huh.
Come on, Yuri. We're leaving.
But how are we going to find our way?
We'll just follow the light of the crystal.